Fellow knitters, today, we're diving deeper than just following a pattern. We're going to learn how to solve common knitting problems, becoming confident problem solvers instead of just step followers. Let's face it, every knitter encounters issues. Dropped stitches, incorrect yarn overs, or a pattern that just doesn't seem to be working. It's frustrating, but it's also a fantastic opportunity to learn and grow. So, let's explore how to troubleshoot, fix, and improve our knitting. First, let's talk about dropped stitches. This is a classic problem. If you notice a dropped stitch, don't panic. It's usually fixable. The key is to catch it early. If you see it right away, place a stitch marker in the loop to prevent it from unraveling further. Then, use a crochet hook to ladder the stitch back up. Insert the hook from the front to back, pick up the loop, and pull it through the stitch above. Repeat this, working your way up the column, until the stitch is back on your needle. Make sure to twist the stitch correctly as you go, so it doesn't create a hole. Practice makes perfect, and soon you'll be fixing dropped stitches like a pro. Next, let's tackle mistakes with yarn overs. Yarn overs can be tricky, and sometimes you might make an extra one or miss one entirely. If you've made an extra yarn over, you can often simply drop the extra stitch and let it unravel to create an extra hole or decrease a stitch. However, if you've missed a yarn over, the fix depends on where you are in the project. If it's early on, you can often unravel a few rows and redo the stitch. If you're further along, consider adding a yarn over in the next row, or using a similar technique to compensate. Remember, a small adjustment usually won't be very noticeable in the finished piece. Now, what about when the pattern itself seems wrong? Sometimes patterns have errors, or the pattern doesn't quite fit your yarn or gauge. Always check the pattern errata if you can. Many designers will post corrections online. Also, knit a gauge swatch. This is crucial. A gauge swatch helps you determine if your needle size and yarn are correct for the pattern. If your gauge is off, you might need to adjust your needle size. Or, if the pattern calls for a specific type of yarn, and you're using something else, you might need to make some modifications. Let's talk about fixing mistakes in cables. Cable patterns can be beautiful, but also intimidating. If you find a twisted cable, don't despair. You can often unravel the affected area and rework the stitches. Use a cable needle, and make sure your stitches are crossed in the right direction. Practice, and watch tutorials online if you need help. Many resources can guide you through the process.